Greetings, all nerds and wannabe nerds! Today is a special day because this is Superhero Overload's inaugural character profile! So who is worthy of this great honor, you ask? Only a Manhunter who stands for justice. That's right! Today we're discussing one of the original and greatest members of the Justice League, Martian Manhunter! No, Chauncey, what the fuck? Martian Manhunter, aka John Jones, is, as you can probably infer, originally from Mars. Like most comic book characters, he has multiple origin stories. How he came to Earth is pretty consistent across all the iterations of his tale. A scientist named Saul Erdel created a device that he hoped would allow him to communicate with other planets. Instead, when he pointed the device towards Mars, it actually ended up teleporting John Jones to Earth. Dr. Erdel ends up dying, leaving John stranded on Earth. And in some versions, John actually kills the scientist as a result of his psychological trauma. But the state in which he leaves Mars is dramatically different depending on the story arc or continuity, if you will. When the Martian Manhunter was first introduced in the 1950s, his people remained safe and sound on their home planet when he was taken away from them. And through the years, he has a number of interactions with them. In other versions, he was taken away from his family in the midst of, or just after, a Martian Holocaust. In arguably the most horrific version of his tale, his twin brother Malafalak, his twin brother Falafel Attack, his twin brother Maalafak, spiteful because he lacks the telepathic powers of all Martians, engineers a virus that attacks the Martian race through their telepathic powers, causing extreme trauma that results in each individual plagued by it to ultimately combust into flame. John witnesses his wife and daughter succumb to this, seeing them burn alive before his very eyes. Which of course would drive nearly anyone mad, other than Stannis Baratheon. Stop it, Game of Thrones! Okay? Stop it! Regardless of how he ends up there, John becomes an integral, arguably even the central member of the Justice League, with an arsenal of abilities from telepathy to telekinesis and the ability to shapeshift, explaining how he's able to blend in as Detective John Jones on Earth, in addition to all of the powers of Superman, who actually at one point deems John the most powerful being in the universe. As of right now, there's no indication of whether or not the Martian Manhunter, aka John Jones, will be included in the big screen adaptation of the first official Justice League movie, which hits theaters in 2017. But there's a good chance we'll see John soon. That's all for today! Remember to subscribe to this channel, Superhero Overload. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to post. I want to chat. I'm bored and lonely. Thanks for watching!